The Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game seems to constantly be knocking on death's door. Fortunately, I am here to save it with a format I created. Just one archetype. No hand traps, no staples, no tech cards, no extra deck shenanigans. Just one archetype. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! Super Pure.
Hello and welcome to the penultimate session and the final video. It occurs to me that I have spent so much time and brain power on the debrickification of this deck that I sort of forgot that we are still in Platinum 5 and there's only roughly about like 4 hours of playing left. We might not get out of this rank and this might have to be the worst deck ever. I suppose that's a reflection of the game itself though, because instead of lowering the power level of the cards in the game by, say, banning a bunch of them and making the game better for everyone, what they did was don't ban anything and just add more cards that are even more powerful on top of those. Okay, no bricks. We got the double stadium build here. Yes. Let's get Spiker. We need a level 4. I mean, we can get the other one with Rotor. Okay, so effect. We can click on the button. This person has all the Malice stuff, so I'm assuming they're playing Malice. Normal summon. From here, let's get Player Manager. Rotor. For this, normal summon. Another search. Okay. What do we want? Nope. Let's get another Perfect Ace. Special summon. Bounce you back. Perfect Ace. I shouldn't have done that at all. What was I thinking? Oh, okay, it doesn't matter. We got a negate. We can get like block backer or something. That's another negate. I was thinking then we can get another Perfect Ace from the deck with this, but this was already in the deck. And it's Malice. Not yet. Okay, now we just negate this. Midfielder. Goodbye. Great. Awesome. Why did they put these cards in this game? That's pretty cool. We haven't bricked. They've also done the Blue Eyes line in a strange way. Not that I'm 100% familiar with it, but like True Light First getting this. Oh no, they had this already. Okay, that's strange. Can we beat a Blue Eyes board? Well, it depends on what they end with. If they mess it up, perhaps they mess it up. I mean, I very much doubt it, but like the 2 Spirit Dragons, we can't beat that at all. Why is this game so... Just the outright dismissal of doing anything healthy for it is so... Like, this was the best deck, and now, because Malice and Crystron and other decks have now sort of overtaken even this, I feel like I shouldn't surrender here. I know I put Yu-Gi-Oh! Is saved by blank, like whatever deck I'm playing, Super Pure blank. But that has never been further from the truth. I'll sit through this now. They haven't activated a Prime Light card, and I still don't think there's no point. There's just no point. And I'm not even looking for duels that I can win. I just want duels where I can sort of play and do things and have a back and forth and have a chance. But that's just not gonna happen in modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Didn't brick. Well, this needs to work for this to not be a brick, but technically it's not a brick. Yeah. Do I need another normal summon? I don't think I do in this case, because I'm only going to get one, so let's just do this. And we just need to search anything to discard off Libero Spiker's effect. No, just get something like, I don't know, Rival Rebounder. It doesn't really matter. End phase. All Malice sleeves. Nice. Live Twin board. Live Twin mate, Sky Striker, and Live Twin icon, Sky Striker mate. The person likes anime girls, but what will they be playing? A deck of anime boys, perhaps? Fallen of Albaz. Okay, right. So it's branded. Again, a 60 card branded, so it's something we should surrender to, but like now I'm just desperate for anything. Bestials as well. We can't beat Bestials, but here we are, not surrendering. Titaniclad. There's Branded Fusion, Lubellion, and Magnum up. I should have... Okay, they didn't do, which is quite handy. They didn't do Branded Fusion straight away, so we can negate that. So let's get rid of you. Let's special summon you. Let's do this. This is some monsters, right? So what does this do? Okay, so Effects that... Yeah, so we need to destroy that. So now we can negate branded fusion. Now they haven't normal summoned. Okay. Well, that doesn't negate me. Okay. I imagine they can still, like, do things here. Was that a tribute? Oh, no, yeah, obviously. There's the normal summon. Tragedy in the hand. Good. Battle phase. What? Yeah, penalty box. Read about this. Come on. Okay, I guess we just need to get good. And we can win. That was brilliant. Not a brick. But this is basically the exact same hand we won with a second ago. We just need to search. We don't summon you. We'll just search again. Good juju here with Rival Rebounder. Okay, Droll and Lockbird. I wasn't going to do... Oh, we don't have penalty box. That's the only thing. And that was technically what won the duel last time. Also, I think they may have misplayed into... Hello. It's the end of the main phase. Yes. What's occurring now? So we send you back. If it's the end of the main phase, do I get a perfect ace? Yeah, I think we just get perfect ace just to be safe. Player manager effect. Pop the monster or the back row? Monster or the back row? Monster or the back row? I think the back row, actually, because we could... Pardon me. Dunker through the defense mode monster. Infinite impermanence. End phase. Right, okay. Not terrible. Not terrible. So let's normal summon Libero Spiker. Activate UA Stadium to get Dunker. Put you into attack mode. Special summon Dunker over Libero Spiker. Boom. Attack boost. Let's go. 3,000 piercing damage. Uh-oh. It's Fire Kings. Target one card on the field. Destroy it. Yes! Oh, connection failed. The old rage quit. Nice. 2-win streak. What is happening? Uh-oh. Going second, probably. And they've got the Malice icon. Love to see it. Okay. Fiend Smith tracked. Yeah. Well, there goes the win streak. Tasty. This is punishment for not going for a run yesterday. I was meant to, and I didn't. And that would have been sports activities. But... it was also like 33 degrees, and it's not that safe to run in 33 degrees if you're not, like, super used to it, and I'm not. No bricks, player manager in hand. This is all good stuff. Max C doesn't bother me. Yes. Spiker, please. Now, we can't actually tell a lie. We can get lots of stuff here, I think. Although that would involve lots of special summoning, and they just max-seed. Let's just play it somewhat safe then. I think. Do I play it safe? Yes. I mean, I'm not going to do special summon, because that would involve special summoning twice, I think, or maybe even 3 times. At least twice. So let's just do second stadium. Yep. Nope. Anything to discard. We've had some good luck with Rival Rebounder, so let's keep that going. Yeah, we'll leave it there. Okay. Not yet. I think we saved the juice. Yeah, because they could have done that. Now we do it. Return you to the deck. Special summon this. Special summon this. Destroy Albaz. Okay. Negate. And thanks to double die, we can get another perfect ace out for another negate. Come on. Come on. Come on. People don't like it, do they? They don't like when the turns have tabled. Wow, look at that. That's fine, mate. I'm not playing Malice. You maybe could have known that from the state of my extra deck. In that it's not there for the rest of this turn. Okay. So, we got to get Rival Rebounder again. The boy. He's like the good luck charm. So just normal summon Libero Spiker. and end our turn. So the thing is, because Malice can play, because this isn't reciprocal, well, it's reciprocal, but this should, because it's only one turn, Malice can play this as anti-Malice. So they might just be playing Malice stuff. Destroy all spell traps your opponent controls. Well, I mean, that literally does nothing after it has been activated. So I have no problems with that. Kashtira Ogre. Right. Okay. Yep, now we do it. They're about to get 2 draws off of this. I mean, that's basically it then, isn't it? Well, we have to do it. Well, I'm not going to activate this because I don't want them to draw. So let's just do this then. Let's just destroy it. Let's discard one of these Libero spots. I shouldn't have done that. But that's fine. I don't think we're going to win this. Good. Hang on. They're going to synchro into a 10. Baron de Fleur. Brilliant. I never thought it would come a day where, like, it's just sort of power crept out of the game. But a generic synchro 10, you would never see this now in high competitive, which is hilarious to me. And a seriously bad state of affairs. Well, it's not an unbreakable board. It's unbreakable with what we've got. There goes an aeroplane above my head. Can that just special summon from the graveyard as well? I don't know. They don't have any banished ones, so let's just normal summon Libero Spiker. Playmaker. Not Playmaker, Player Manager. We got Playmaker. Cool. Now, what happens here? Can I activate it again, do you think? No, I cannot. Okay, well, we lost, but that's fine. Robert. It do go down. It do go down. Robert. Still haven't bricked today. Just putting that out there. Although this isn't a very good hand, I won't lie. Because we need... What do we need? Well, because if we get Libero Spiker, we have to discard Perfect Ace to the hat, to the deck, and that you can't special summon it that way. I think we still do it though. Alternatively, we just get Player Manager and just special summon Perfect Ace on our turn and just end on that Omni Negate. Hang on. No. No, let's do this. Yeah, let's get Player Manager, right? Normal summon midfielder. Yes. Wait. I need to think about this. I want to end on Perfect Ace and midfielder. Do I? I don't even know anymore. I think this is okay. I think this is okay. We've got an Omni Negate. Once we've burnt it, we can bounce it back to hand to special summon Player Manager, which also gives us a negate or a pop. But that's not summoning Player Manager via its own effect. That's all summoning via midfielder's effect. I think that'll do it. I don't care really about that, to be honest. The graveyard is the least of my problems. Now that is a problem. So we have to discard that. Well, let's do this. Bounce you, special Smon, and then whatever they normal summon, we can just destroy. Ah, not Eaglin. Eaglin. This is somewhat of an MST negate, but like, it isn't. But they can get the Penguin, but now they don't have 2 tributes to summon it. Oh, but then the other thing they just search will give them another normal summon, right? Yep. Whoops. Flippin' flew. Well, we have Penalty Box to deal with the Penguin. This is playing on your opponent's turn card, isn't it? Ah! Who are you going to attack? Doesn't matter. Penalty Box. Into the sin bin you go. That's just typical of what he is. Get him off the field. Now, unfortunately, we can barely do anything from here. Attack mode. Player Manager. Let's go. Let's go. Why didn't I special summon Perfect Ace using... I could have got Player Manager back out there. Okay, well, we're doing it now. In attack mode. What will you do? Toucan. Target 1 card on the field and destroy it. You know what? Let's just do that. Let's just negate everyone's effects. Oh, that's nice. Well, like, why can't I activate this? Why can't I activate Perfect Ace? Oh, it's my turn. Oh, snap. Well, we lose to... We can't beat that. Yep. Well, I think we put up a good enough fight against birds there, but, like, there was no hope. Harpy's Featherstorm. Didn't brick. We didn't brick. We did not brick. However, we may have an issue. So we get Spiker. We normal summon... what do we do here? Yeah, we normal summon Spiker. Activate the effect of Player Manager. Set. Well, not set, but... no, I don't want to destroy my own cards. Then we special summon Midfielder via the effect of that. Okay, so now we can get player manager on the field on our opponent's turn. That's the only way we could have done that. Also, does the libero do the spiking? I don't think so. Well, I suppose we could perfect ace. We could libero spiker for perfect ace. But this is just blue eyes. 60 card blue eyes. Yep, brilliant. I mean, yep. I mean, this makes no difference. We're not winning this. But we're just gonna do bits until we run out of bits to do. Mausoleum of White. Yeah, destroy that. Now, where we are in life, in this duel, everything really. Oh wow, Melody of Awakening Dragon. Uh-oh. Was that Jet Dragon? Old Blue Eyes. Alternative. Okay, so this is like big Blue Eyes pile. Yeah, they're playing the stones and everything. Yo! Was that burst stream of destruction? Wow. 6,000. What we need to do is make something with 2,000 or more attack and you win. So just sync this with this for spirit and that's it, right? You're making 11. Whoa, okay. Double tune. Does that need 2 tuners? It does. Okay. I've not seen people... I don't think I've ever seen this being made like the proper way. It's always cheated out with Crimson Dragon. Okay, so we need... Well, there's no way of winning this. We can't bait and negate. Yeah, that's fine. Close, but no brick. Unfortunately, we've got 2 perfect aces, which is not a great thing to happen. Let's suppose we get player manager. Do we do this then? Do we just special summon player perfect ace? Yeah, I think we do. In this case, because we can't get one out of the deck because they're both in our flipping hand. Yeah, so that means all we've got on their turn is a negate, as opposed to maybe we could have got... No, we've only got 1 block backer, don't we? Maybe we could have got a block backer and a pop. It's a bit hard to say, isn't it? What would actually work? Well, let's just go. Can Fiendsmith play through a single negate? Of course they can, because this guy can just summon himself from the graveyard like whenever you want. Okay. It's like if you control a fiend or something. That's a dark fiend. Okay. Is it going to be you, Bell Fiendsmith? It is. No. Going first, and it hasn't really helped us very much. We won a few games that were fun. Haven't really had any back and forths, but, you know. This rotor needs to go all the way off. If it doesn't, we lose. Yay! No. Now, because we've got nothing to discard, we can't really do anything here, so... let's just get Rebounder, right? And then we'll just set that. And end our turn. Rebounder goes back and we can get either Player Manager or Perfect Ace. Maybe Player Manager might be better, but it's like 1 bit of disruption against 60 card branded, probably. 55 card branded. Nice. Well, that means we can't negate the thing, so we've already lost, essentially. Whoa, helicopter. Can't do anything about that. Or that helicopter. The granola bar. Yep, branded fusion. You'll have to see it. Lancia again. Can Malice do plays if their cards aren't banished? Well, fortunately, we have Penalty Box, which does out this. We do lose our guys, though. What is this doing? Is it banish 1 monster on the field? Oh. Well, now we just lose. Because we need to have a guy on the field for Penalty Box to work. This is miserable, isn't it? I'll tell you what would somewhat resolve this, other than obviously everyone playing Super Pure. But to resolve the repugnant state that the game is in, just add a new rank at the top. If you're just going to keep adding decks to the top, you should add a rank too. No, Kashtira and Primite. No way. Wow, you're so genius, you're so smart. Combining those 2 engines together? Who? No one thought to do that. Yep, goodbye. I didn't even check if we bricked on that. I just saw the Azamina card and was like, no. Falco 95. The Blackwing case. They don't have much accessories. Let's hope this is going to be a nice even game. We didn't brick, but we can't really do all that much. Other than just like normal summon Libero Spiker pass. I mean, we can get Perfect Ace and Player Manager on the field during their turn. So, I mean, it could be worse. Okay, you go back. They are playing Blackwings. Destroy. Okay, so that was the pop. But, I mean, Black Whirlwind is incredibly... Okay. Do we negate this? Yes, I think we do. Let's get rid of you. Show me a third Black Whirlwind. I mean, obviously Blackwing can... Oh, okay. It hinged on those 2 Black Whirlwinds. But even then, it doesn't feel great. That was not a back and forth, but like... That's what this deck does. It's a control deck, so I have to kind of play like that. It's a control OTK deck. We had Falco 95, now it's Maka 98. Okay. Signing deal for Libero Spiker. Ow. No. Special summon midfielder. No. Special summon Libero Spiker. Back out. Oh, hang on. No, yet now we do this. No effect. Perfect ace. Bounce you back. Okay. So now we've got perfect ace. We can get another perfect ace and special summon player manager. That's not too bad, in my opinion. Okay. Negate that straight away. We need Mighty Slugger, so we have to discard midfielder here. Okay, Ball Drake. Yes. So we put Slugger back, and we get another perfect ace. Ball Drake hit the field. Ball Drake hit the field. Thank you. Negate. Destroy. Player manager hit the field. What's this? Okay, that's fine. Target a card. Destroy Ball Drake. Okay. So we've still got a negate. We did quite a lot here. The last bit of interaction. It is not a hard once per turn. We've gone through every single one of our cards. Destroy. Negate. Goodbye. What are you going to do? Now, you got 2 cards. Every single card in Modern... Bestial, White Forest, Diabellstar. No match. Oh, it was Malice too. They just crammed everything in. Fiendsmith, Malice, White Forest. You got your Diabellstar, Bestials, your Double Maxi. You got to have that. I mean, this is wretched. This is truly wretched. And we somehow beat it. Okay. Hyper Stadium. Yes. I want player manager. Droll and lock bird. Not a problem. We don't add anything more to our hands. Signing deal. Dominus. Okay. Well, now we are truly screwed. Nice. Can they OTK? Can they make a massive unbreakable board with 4 cards? You bet they can. Uh-oh. Not a brick, but, like, not a great one. Zodiac. This has got to be an end. Oh, my God. The piles are everywhere. That came out wrong, I think. But that's fine. Well, we're sitting through it because, like, why not? What we have is a police car going off chops outside. But, okay. Does this have a negate? It's a quick effect. Okay, so if I just do this, target 1 face-up card on the field and destroy it. Itself. Well, you don't see that every day. Okay. Fizzle kicks. Oh, the other one from the hand. Okay. This. Is it normal summons as well? This one is so much harder for us to deal with than the other one. But we've got signing deal, which won't give them a draw. Let's just get big because he is big. Boom. Ouch. The damage. Power up though. Boom. Attack. And then we have to do this, unfortunately. We have to give them 1 draw. Okay. If normal summons were fine, then we'd be in a much better position, but it's okay. It's okay. I think it's okay. We might not be okay. Whoa. No, we're not letting them do that. They've got a massive deck, so it must be really inconsistent, so they are not having a draw too. All they did on their first turn was... Oh, good lord. Let's do it all again. Okay. Just a little bit more material. I can attack directly. So they have 2 of every animal. Noah over here. That's a lot of defense. Zeus. We can't beat that. Unfortunately. Yeah, if we're just like normal summon midfielder. Yeah. Oh well, that was a little bit different. A little bit of fun. I think the Molchami there saved them. Okay, no bricks, no bricks, no bricks. Well, kinda. We'll see. Yes. And I say yes. Now, unfortunately... Huh. Scared of the old stadium add to hand, I guess. Very intimidating stuff. Surely you see that and you're like, well, I'm going to win. What the heck are they doing? Slifer the Sky Dragon. Eh? It's Blue Eyes, but they're not really doing this properly.
That's the old maiden. You got some Albaz, Horus, got some Galaxy Eye stuff. You got the little Yugi Shining Sarcophagus. This is a big mishmash of stuff, and I don't know why they did it. Boruto's dad. That's quite a funny name. No brick. Mutant sleeves. 57 card deck. The Trap Hole, Graveyard and Banishment. 10 Yi. Okay. Okay, it's just regular 10 Yi so far. Okay, still just 10 Yi stuff. I know this goes really well with Sword Soul, but like, pure 10 Yi is pretty fun. Berserker. Boo. 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 Yeah, we can't beat this big board. Hyper Stadium. Yes. Libero Spiker. Right. Yeah, I think we do... We do the double normal summon. Reveal. Normal summon. UA Stadium. Yes, we do need this on the field now. We need this first. No effect. Normal summon. Again. UA Stadium. Perfect ace. I think I've done this wrong. But that's fine. Hang on. No. Let's just get the lowest level one. Let's just get like this. Okay. Yeah, I think we did that wrong. Because I kind of want player manager back in my hand. Okie dokie. Okay. Vampire Familiar. It is Vampire. Yeah, let's just negate that. We need Slugger in hand for Libero Spiker's effect. End of the main phase. Do I even want to do anything here? I think maybe not. Battle phase? Uh-oh. What's going on here? Okay. What are they doing? I think we do this. Bounce you back. Special summon Mighty Slugger. This effect goes through. We do this. Player manager. And we fill every slot on the board. Yup. Destroy Familiar. Okay. Well, we kept them off stuff. They're playing vampires, which isn't exactly a great deck, but like it is what it is, I suppose. Attack mode. This is 11,000 damage. We've got a negate. Oh no, we don't have a negate because it's not my opponent's turn. Always forget that. Player manager. How much defense has this got? 2,000. Okay, that's fine. Yes. Okay. Well, Mighty Slugger has an effect, means you can't activate effects in the damage step, so goodbye. Even if that was not once per turn. So that's that. That's that. I think we still win here. Yes. Even not, we could have bounced to get Playmaker out on the field if we needed to. Okay. 60 card Vampire. Less than optimal. Well, 60 card Zombie, but they sort of just went into their Vampire package. Oh, you got a little trickle, a little sprinkle of Fiendsmith in there, you know, just in case. Just when you thought the deck was like, oh, you know, it's quite a nice deck. No. Oh, and there's a Speedroid package as well. And one Goblin Biker card. Were people playing Lancia when Flu was at full power? Arf. This might be the last duel. If it's a longish one, it'll be at the last duel. If it's an auto-surrender, it won't. Didn't brick. Double field spell. You love to see it. Okay, ritual. Okay. Cautious. Cautious, cautious, cautious. Magician's Rod. Gotta whiff on the circle. Whiff on the circle. Whiff on the circle. Please whiff on the circle. Please whiff on the circle. Gotta whiff on the circle. Ha! They whiffed on the circle. You love to see it. The disparity between Dark Magician and Blue Eyes in the current time now, basically, is just vast and hilarious. I mean, look at that. What more can you say? Let's get player manager. I think we can probably try an OTK from this, actually. Yeah, let's do this. Let's get another normal summon. Let's reveal the stadium that they're about to see. Yes. And I say yes. Player manager. Now, unless they've got one of those Karibos in hand, like a Magic Man Karibo, what do we want to get? Midfielder? For another search? Target a card on the field. Does this do double battle damage when it destroys a monster? Okay, yeah, so let's destroy the circle. Normal summon. UA Stadium again. We don't want to do that. We'll get a perfect ace for, like, next turn, I suppose. Special summon, Playmaker, bounce you.
UA powered jersey. I mean, it's the danger feats of strength of this deck. Now let's go. 4,000. Make a second attack. 3,600. Or not. Infinite impermanence. Okay, well, now I can't gain attack, but that's fine. That's fine. You whiff on the circle, you immediately lose. I don't... And there are other cards to make the circle good. Change the order. It's just... Whereas Blue Eyes can just... It can make like a board of like 12 negates and like a gajillion attack. It is a sad day to be a Dark Magician fan. Well, ending on a win is nice. We've got one more session to try and get out of this godforsaken rank. The final session. It is make or break time for our good old UAs. We are 2 wins away from Platinum 4. We have not gotten into Platinum 4. This is as good as opportunity as we're going to get there. If not, we're going to have to accept the result that this is the worst deck I've ever played. Now, obviously, it is fighting a much more uphill battle than the last few decks because, as I keep bringing up, they just keep adding more and more powerful cards and don't do anything to address the balance in any way. So there's just infinitely more powerful decks out there now, which means this deck was fighting on much more uneven ground. Not that the ground was ever really even, but it is what it is. This is the game they want to be out there, so we have to play it. So, okay, so for the last time, let's play some sports. Malice icon, Malice border going second. I don't like the look of this. Malice sleeves. Not a brick. Seng engine. Is this the engine though? Can never tell. Well, if they summon Exodia, right, we could tribute it off for Perfect Ace. But I think this is just an engine in other decks now. These two are just an engine. That's why they limited this. Yes. The zombie vampire, eh? Wow. Yeah. Well, there you go. Now we're further away from Platinum 5. The Platinum 4 even. I still think that adding one more rank would solve these problems quite quickly. Above Master or in between Master and Diamond. Because then that will give... it will spread everything out. There'll be more space for everybody. Forbidden 1. This doesn't look good. Oh no, a brick! We don't even have any monsters. Well, Double Die is the sort of the half brick. 0.5 of a brick. Toy box. This is just another engine and things. Okay. Well, it'd be a shame if we fully brick here. Brilliant. Really good stuff. Okay, well, let's do the stadium. And then let's do Double Die here. And let's do penalty box here. And let's end our turn. It's shocking. It's pretty shocking. But Double Die gets a spiker, which will then get a power boost from the stadium and be hard to battle. Destroy up to 2 cards in your spell and trap card zone. Okay, special summon. What does this do if it's special summon? Okay, well now they have monsters. Not that I have anything to tribute with. Okay, another toy soldier. What does this... Is this if I declare an attack? When your opponent monster declares an attack. Right, okay, cool. Link summoning. Oh! So it was just Dragoon all along. Nice. Well, if we hadn't bricked, we might have been able to do something here. Well, while we're here, we might as well do this now because it's just going to get negated. Oh, that's why they couldn't do anything, because they just had a bunch of hand traps. Right, well, we can't beat Dragoon, so that's nice. Looks like this deck is not getting to Platinum 4. Back down to 4 wins required. I feel sorry for it. And myself, if that hasn't become abundantly clear. But not a great hand. We have to just do... We have to do Libero Spiker, Perfect Ace, Bounce this, Defense Mode, End Phase. I mean, at least it doesn't mean I don't have to think about what I have to do, but I can't imagine this is going to be good enough. Hold. BES. Big Core Mark II. Okay, right. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bounce this. Ooh, am I? Maybe. Well, I am. Then I'm going to activate this and tribute summon Perfect Ace over you. Now, I think they might be able to tribute summon using Libero Spiker here. Because they have, if they've got big monsters, they could... Okay, they aren't. That's good. Let's get the beat down rolling. Who do I want to equip this to? I don't think it matters, but maybe Perfect Ace might be best to do it. It's battle phase, isn't it? Main phase 2, end phase. No, not my that. Well, I do have another one, but yeah, negate that. That destroys. Or does it? No, it doesn't. Okay. Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit. Your boy Bunny Rabbit. Oh, sorry. It does. I forgot that Ghost Ogre doesn't negate. Alright, Therian. Okay. This is definitely a duel we could have won if we had a better hand, but we don't. We have a pretty poor hand. I don't know what we can draw to win, to do anything here. Seriously, I don't know what we can draw. Certainly not that. Well, this has got an Omni negate, doesn't it? Well, we need to activate this. Libero Spiker. Probably should have put that in defense mode, but it doesn't really matter. Therian King Regulus just solo in here. That doesn't help me at all. I mean, I can defend. One of these has got like 2,800 defense, right? Yeah, this. This is a pretty poor state of affairs, I won't lie to you, Chief. They just need a bit of removal, and that effect is negated because of Signing Deal. Nope, useless. How have they not killed me by now? How did I lose all my resources as well? Oh, because I negated stuff with Perfect Ace. I did that once. Oh, great. Another Signing Deal. Good. Does that do anything? Maybe, actually. Max C. Well, I'll tell you what we can do here. We can get Player Manager. It's going to cost us a lot of life points. We can't do an effect. But what we can do is this. This is like the last hurrah. Slugger. And we're just giving them all the draws as well. Okay, so they're using the negate there on Player Manager. Cool. Not destroyed. That's quite nice. Well, now we can attack and destroy this, hopefully. They can't activate any effects. That gets destroyed. Whatever it was. I'm not even going to look at it. Well, here we are. Cyber Dragon. Tribute for BES Big Core. Wow. Fair enough. We're losing to BES Therian. That might have been the best draw in the deck, I won't lie to you. I won't lie to you. That might be a very good draw, because we can do this, and normal summon this, special summon this, and destroy this. And then just go to battle phase and hopefully win somehow. Oh my goodness gracious, how did we win this duel? Oh no. Never give up. Never surrender. I think the Therian negate kind of screwed him there, to be honest. Actually, I think I just got incredibly lucky. Anyway, moving on. I doubt we're going to play anyone quite like that again. But we'll see. That's a good hand. That's a really good hand. It's such a good hand, they didn't even want me to play it. Was that just an FDK that didn't work? Yes, it was. Disgraceful. Yep. It was BES Machine? Carnot the Eternal Machine. What the hell is this? Galaxy 7. Isn't that a phone? Well, back to 2 wins required, so where we are, where we started. I genuinely didn't think we'd get back here. Okay. What do I want to do? I think we just give them one draw. Midfielder. No. We just put block backer in defense mode. End phase. Malice everything, except the field, obviously, because they haven't released a Malice field or a Malice mate. I bet people are very disappointed. Amazing. Primite. That's a normal summon, so I can't negate the effect there. Brilliant. Is there any point in doing this? Can't change a link monster to defense mode. It's just Blue Eyes, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, there's no point. I don't know why I should have surrendered immediately upon the there was the Ether Barrels. It's normal summoning. Can we get... I don't think we can get Libero Spike. Well, we've only got one search really here. Although I could double die on my opponent's turn for Libero Spiker. So let's Signing Deal. Let's not Signing Deal. Okay, where do we go from this angle then? I think what we do is we normal summon midfielder, special summon blockbacker. Now that all of those permutations are out of my head, that's quite easy to do this now. So let's just set double die and pass. And now we can summon a level 7 or lower from the deck. So we can get perfect ace, really. Which was kind of like 1.5 negates because of blockbacker's effect. Set 1, set 2, set 3. Yes. Doobly die. I would like perfect ace, please. Well, that's quite a nice draw. I won't lie. I won't lie to you. That's quite a nice draw. Normal summon midfielder. Activate the effect of player manager. I'm assuming this is Labyrinth. Oh lord. Okay. Well, it's in my opponent's turn, isn't it? So I can't negate that. So let's do this and bounce back perfect ace, I guess. I don't know. I don't think this matters. Okay, well, Torrential Tribute. It did it. It did its thing. I don't think there was any way around that. If I didn't activate that, it would have activated, cleared the field. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, actually. Maybe I should have... No, hang on. Did they respond that in response to me? Ah, perhaps I should have... Whoops. Yeah, I think I did that wrong. Oh, well. What can you do, eh? Please destroy this. Because I think Torrential Tribute would have wiped the field, but Player Manager still would have hit the field. And we would be in a completely different situation to what we are now. Because I could have popped one of those cards and have a monster on the field. Oh, it's Blue Eyes all along. Okay, I've not seen Roar of the Blue Eye. Just uses a walling tactic. Hey, midfielder. Still not great though. So we'll normal summon midfielder, yeah, and then we'll special summon perfect ace, yeah. Bounce you back to hand. Set. I mean, perfect ace is. I am really starting to see the limitations of that card. In that it doesn't work on my turn. We're about to take 3,000 damage. They've got a lot of trap cards. We just need anything, really. I don't know what we need. The old stadium? Another penalty box. Great. Just going to normal summon this then. Set this. End phase. Well, now we've got the penalty box banishment online. Okay, so it's weird trap Blue Eyes. I don't know what this is supposed to be. I was thinking it might have been a masochist, but they've got too many good cards for that, and now they've got too much of a coherent strategy with this Blue Eyes. This is just the worst Blue Eyes deck on the ladder, and yet I'm still going to lose to it, because now they could just do full Blue Eyes combo. Well, I mean, I could still banish them if they put all their guys into one big thing. I could just, like, banish whatever they make, and then we just, like, put Powered Jersey on midfielder, and just go. Do we bother with the Chaos Max? Do we bother with this? I think cannot be targeted. You cannot destroy it. Yeah, I mean, penalty box outs that. That's quite funny. I'm getting a little bit annoyed with that popping up. I'm not sure what they're doing, to be honest. You know what? I'm going to turn that off until they go to battle phase. I'm just thinking I can't activate both penalty boxes to banish 2 cards. It's hard once per turn. I'm just going to surrender. They massively bricked, but they were running a bunch of weird trap cards. Okay. Hyper Stadium. We need that to work, please. Yes. Libero Spiker. Effect. Show you this. 1,000. Now I've got 2 normal summons. Normal summon. Yes. Do we do this now? No. I don't think we need to. We just do this. Get this. Normal summon. Another search. No, I don't. I want to do that on my opponent's turn. So let's just get something to discard off Libero Spiker. Because... Could I have done that a little bit different? No. End phase. You special summon Perfect Ace and Player Manager at the same time. And it's just a FTK, but that's good. We went first against the FTK, so I'm not sure how well they can play through 1 negate. I did this too early, I've just realised. No, we haven't done it too early because of the effect of midfielder. No, that's fine. Upstart Goblin. Yeah, let's negate that. What do we want to discard? Oh, probably. No, let's discard this. Yes. Return you to hand. Special summon this. And this. Target a card on the field. Destroy it. Do I care about this? While a player's spell card in their hand is revealed by this effect, that player cannot normal summon or set. I don't really care about that. We can pop the other card. You want to do that? Let's just bounce Player Manager back to hand. Special summon Perfect Ace, which is completely useless on our turn. Sorry. Pure Rage. Pure Rage Gohan. Pure Rage. Target one card on the field. Destroy it. Let's destroy this. Okay, battle phase. Boom. Yes. I will leave you with nothing. And midfielder for game, everybody. You generally have not been encountering too many bad decks, too many good decks this session, to be honest, because we lost a couple to decks we should have won. Actually, we beat that Blue Eyes person is what I'm trying to say. If we had a better hand, we might have had a bit more of a back and forth with that. Was that an FTK? Oh, it's Nurse Burn. Hello. This is not something you see every day. What are we signing deal for? Libero Spiker? Nothing. Simply just nothing. Hey, we got to 50. We unlocked this. Go. DDD, Divine, Zero, King, Rage. Those are just 4 words. Was that another FTK that just didn't work? Yep. Magic. That's what this game has become. Or imagine it's an FTK that just surrenders immediately if you're going second. So that is another reason why you should always select going first, even if you are a going second deck, because if you encounter an FTK, that's an auto win. God, this game is irreparably broken. Okay, going second. Not a bad hand for going second, but if they just make a big old board, it's a 60 card pile. No, it's not. It's a 50 something card pile. 49 card pile. Okay. It's branded. Oh no, it's Sword Soul. Sorry. I don't get my lore muddled up. A new Tenyi is good Tenyi. So, I imagine we can't do anything against this. Hey, didn't they search? Oh no, sorry, it's just a dump. Okay. Oh, they had to have a non-effect monster for it to get the ad. Right, okay, cool. So, Shishao. Why am I seeing through this? Because they can just get long one now off this effect, right? Oh, add to your hand. No, they can't. Add to your hand or banish one Sword Soul from your deck. So they can banish from the... That's a very strangely worded sentence. Monk. Ah, there he's back now. What kind of negate is this? What? Long one is a 1-card Baron, isn't it? Double Stadium. Don't mind if I don't mind. What does this do? Okay, effect negation. Yes. And I say yes. Right. What do we want to do? We can get thingy with that. So let's get... And I don't want to do the pay for things. I think they messed up their combos. That was a very strange end board. So we're on the rank up. I didn't think we'd get here. Let's hope things go well for us. Let's hope things go well for us. Well, we're going second, so already things aren't going well for us. And if they summon a Malice card, we have to surrender. It's a good hand, though. Lovely. Well, there goes the rank up. Nice. Why are these decks still in Platinum 5? Not to worry, we'll just win now. And simply just rank up in the next game. Iggy Cooper are losing the coin toss again. So they've got the Ancient Gear, guys, so they didn't make us go first. They didn't. We can't beat Ancient Gear anyway. We bricked, but in this case scenario, if they summon some monsters, this is an unbricker. Volcanic. We beat Volcanic with dangers. Is this a level 6? Thank you. Yep, I'm out of Spurs goalies, so, and it was an abysmal showing by me as well. Okay, they're doing that. Okay, spell card Soul Exchange. I would like to summon Rival Rebounder, and I'm going to tribute your this with this. Now, you can tribute, but you can't really. During your all normal summon, you can special summon one from your hand or... Ah! That's the first time anyone has ever normal summoned Rival Rebounder. Is this? Okay, so now we want Libero Spiker. Come on! That's good, that's good. Now we're back in the rank up. We went second. We did some bits. Rival Rebounder. Block Backer. Right, will we go second into Malice again? Only time will tell. All those titles are not a good sign. Ah, yes. You love to see it. Okay, so it's not a bad hand. It's not a bad hand at all. What will happen here? It's an FTK. Do they have the wok? I imagine that's the wok or the thing that lets them get the give them life points. Is there a chance they mess it up? If we had won the coin toss, we would have won. Would the bot have just surrendered by now if it couldn't do it? Well, at least it's being quick about it. Okay, sick. Okay, is there a trap card that does the same thing as Mystic Walk? I'm pretty sure there is. Yes, Soul Destruct Pot. Well, there you go. Nice. Brilliant. Losing to the coin toss there more than anything. And now we need to get lucky again and play a rubbish volcanic player to get back to the rank up. Cheers. Where was that last duel? Ooh, for a second I thought this was a brick. It isn't. U.A. Stadia. Normal summon, Libero Spike. Come on. Okay. Okay. Things are strange. This is a strange evening. I mean, the stadium... Sure, I don't understand why people see the stadium and surrender. Unless, again, this is just another FTK that... Oh! Okay. I still feel if you're playing 55 card, this is a bit much. But, like, I still feel like if you're playing this, you see U.A. Stadium, you're like, I'll give U.A. Stadium a go. Okay, so here we are in the rank up again. And we lose the coin toss in the rank up again. Not a brick, but, I mean, they could just summon the Malice card and just win. Oh my god, I can't believe this. I can't believe this. So it's another FTK that we could have beaten if we had just won the coin toss. This is shocking. I can't believe this. I can't believe what is going on today. Again, winning it here. Nice. Okay. What do we got? We got let's signing deal for player manager, or let's not. You know what I mean? Let's not. Okay. I don't really care about that, to be honest. This special summon. Yeah. Nope. Set. End phase. The Mound of the Bound Creator, eh? Okay. It's a Dreaming Nimluria deck. Okay, so let's do this now. Discard you. Not discard, send you back to the deck. And we'll get Perfect Ace. Then we activate this in defense mode. And we target a card on the field. And we can't target that, so we have to destroy this. Now, I imagine they're probably not playing the Divine thing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's negate that. Let's negate and destroy that. Oh, come on, yes! We are, like, on the ragged edge of this rank up. Okay, so, can we make it the hat trick of getting to the... Wow, I just got 50 gems for that. Of getting to the rank up duel, losing the coin toss, and then it being a FTK bot. We won the coin toss. Now watch it be someone who just, like, activates Maxi or something. Oh, I'm so salty all the time. Please don't brick. Well, we did it. We did the rank up. We did the whole rank up thing that I thought we weren't going to be able to do, which is nice. Was that seriously another FTK? Because it surrendered immediately. It was. Konami, sort your game out. This is an absolute disgrace. That was three rank ups in a row that I played the exact same deck, and luckily I only won that one because I won the coin toss. That is not how anything should be played. Ban this card. This one here. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Rancid. Let's get Platinum 3. There should be a way of reporting people who play those cards. But then I suppose they don't care, do they? They're legal. Okay, summon 2 monsters and pass. God. Well, everything from here on out is like bonus mode. So, like, just a branded fusion. Like... Of course, the brand of fusion. I mean, activate it. Come on. Thank you. We can't beat that, laddie. We can't beat that. So how long will we stay in this rank? That is the question. Not a brick. Horus. Solemn Judgment. No. So I've got one for each of them. I've got a big one, less big one. So if you summon 2 monsters, yeah, it's all good, yeah. Summon a 3rd one. Go on. Make the zombie vampire. See if I care. I mean, oh, Jesus, no. I care about that being made. That's a spell negate. Well, we've got signing deal for the bait. Okay, here we go. Please negate this. Hey, they did it. They did the negate. Okay, so here's this now. What will you do? Let's normal summon this. Tribute you. And you. They all go flying away. Special summon this. Now you contribute summon. But you didn't. Because you can't. Player manager effect. Is it max C? Is the last card max C? It is not. Yeah, I'll target a card on the field and destroy it. Right, so that's King Sarcophagus. Can this be destroyed? We can destroy both of these cards because if Dunker attacks, it does. So let's destroy this. I think that'll do it. Okay, Effect Veiler. Not so good. So now, unfortunately, we can't destroy both of them, which is annoying, but okay, whatever, sure. Here's Playmaker. Battle Phase. Playmaker. Direct Attack. Dunker. Effective Playmaker. Give me more attack. Activate the effect of Dreadnought Dunker. Destroy this. Main Phase 2. I don't really know. Let's just do this. Bounce you back because it's weak. Let's put this in defense mode or something. Yeah. That's good enough. Now they got away with it with that Effect Veiler. And now because this is on the field and it's King Sarcophagus, they can just flip and summon all their guys again. Which is a shame. And now I can't really do anything unless I summon, unless I draw. Well, I mean, there's draws that do it, but they could just make another negation thing. I think we gave them a good go. Okay, end phase. There are draws that do this. That might be one of them, you know. Normal summon Libero Spiker. Activate this. What have you got now? Right. Okay, so this is... what I'm going to do is do all the negations. Then we special summon... Oh, come on! Back of the net there! Going second into Horus. We had that. Summon Playmaker. Attack. The Libero Spiker was a lucky draw, but like we could have drawn the midfielder, we could have drawn any of the D-Brickers. We could have drawn one of the new stadium, signing deal. That's about it. As a win in Platinum 4. A proper win as well. I played good Yu-Gi-Oh! This is why we run Spellcard Soul Exchange. Because it's just like, people do not expect it, and people do not like make contingency plans for their board getting tributed for like no cost on my end. Okay, so I think we signing deal here for Perfect Ace. Yes. Do we need to do this? It might be good to have one of these as a discard. Yeah, right. We need to bounce it back to hand anyway, so no. We special summon this by bouncing this. And then we special summon this by bouncing this. Yeah, that's alright. I quite like maybe a trap card or something, but like, we're okay. We got lots of stuff to do here. We got a negate. We got 2 negates really, because we can get another perfect ace. Destroy all monsters on the field. Brilliant. Okay, well I have to negate that, unfortunately. I have to discard one of these. Oh, Forbidden Chalice. Nice. If I do that, nothing happens. It just goes into the chain. So, brilliant. Dark Hole. Who would have thunk it? There you go. People don't prep for Dark Hole either. Okay, what is it? Grand Seagull. Now we're in a very strange position. Like the last sort of a grind game where my guys are in the graveyard. Summon a monster. On my turn? No? Okay, cool. Well, see you then. I need you to summon 2 monsters, actually. Or my next draw can be... Well, we had a shot. Hello, Giant Red Hand. Cliffort Scout. What is occurring? I don't know what is occurring here, but like, this person's clearly a fun guy. A mushroom in their free time. Is it Cliffort? Is it Cliffort? Cliffort, like branded or whatever this is? What did they add? Cliff's End. Oh my god. That's the triple tribute for the towers. Hello. We'll take Rota. We'll do this. Normal summon. Special summon. Target 1 card on the field and destroy it. Yes. What does this do? Oh, okay. So that's got that happening. So we should probably just deal with that then, because it could just activate its effect now. Okay. So now we bounce back Libero Spiker for Dunker. And then we just go to battle phase. And we just attack with Dunker. Yes. We need to destroy this thing. And then attack with this. Now we go to main phase 2. And we bounce Dunker back to hand. And we'll put Libero Spiker in defense mode because I'm terrified they've got a towers. Because that's why would you have Cliff's End for any other reason? End phase. Here it is. They didn't summon it to block. No. There it is. Hang on, stop. This normal summon... Okay, well we can tribute over this with unaffected by this... Unaffected by spell trap effects and activated effects from any monster who's... It's a level 10. Do I need to... I think I might need to actually activate this. I have to get rid of this. Special summon Goalkeeper? Why not? Okay, send you. Goalkeeper effect. Can't be destroyed by battle. Uh-oh. Now we need to get... we need a big guy now. We need one of the big guys. Either any of them. Oh, yeah, dunk. No. Okay, that's fine. That is, yep, that's totally fine. So here's this. Tribute. 2 monsters. You and you. Hello, everybody. Now you contribute, but you can't use Dunker. Let's just attack. Bang. That's how you out of towers, everybody. Spell card soul exchange and really luckily draw Dunker. Sorry, Bob. 2 wins in a row in Platinum 4. What was Bob on? Yeah, it's like Cliffort Stun with ninjas. Okay, 2 more wins. Let's just get 2 bots playing FTKs and win both coin tosses, and then that's easy. Okay, so if this is an FTK bot, we lose straight away. Nice. But maybe they're all toiling around beneath me now. They're all beneath me. Okay, not a brick. Well, this person took a very long time to choose to go first, so I wonder what they're doing. Okay, normal summon White Stone of Ancients. That's not something you see every day, but I suppose I could just link it into the thing. Yeah, that really is not something you see every day. I'm only staying in this because they are playing this. And this is rare for a Blue Eyes user. They're also taking a very long time to choose their moves. Silver's Cry. That's not a current thing. Also, isn't that just going to take the target of the effect of this? I don't think this person knows what they're doing. We might be in for a shot here, but they are playing the best deck in the game. Second, third best deck in the game now. I lied. That was in their hand the whole time. Is this a tuner? It is. Oh dear. Go on, make a 12. Make Crimson Dragons, if I care. This microphone makes my hand smell like metal. They are now blinking. I keep telling everyone, please don't play Yu-Gi-Oh! On the tube. But everyone just does it. Okay, Link summoning away the Jet Dragon for Heretic Seal of Heavenly Spheres. Okay. It's not quite Spheres Past, but it almost is. Okay. So what do we do here? They've got a quick play bounce, and they can summon Jet Dragon from the graveyard. Obviously, we can't OTK, but we can put them on stuff. Powered Jersey would be pretty cool. Okay, right, we'll activate the stadium and see what happens. Signing deal. We're going to force that Heavenly Seal out, is what we're going to do. Let's get Libero Spiker. Ouch. Okay, they're doing it now. Okay, no, I won't activate that then, because that could, okay. So, we'll just do this now. Yes, normal summon. I mean, yeah. That's a once per turn, right? Okay, Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. That is a little bit annoying, I won't lie. But we can still do this. Target a card on the field and destroy it? Yeah. Let's destroy this. Because that's like all their combos. And now they can summon Jet Dragon. But I don't care. Okay, so let's attack. Let's destroy this. Let's go to main phase. Let's bounce player manager back to hand and put that there. Let's set this and end phase. Now they could just like overlay into everything forever. They've probably got a Hope Harbinger somewhere in their deck. But I'm glad we destroyed the field spell. So now we can bounce Libero Spiker back to hand and special summon player manager and destroy a card. I've always thought that this effect should be, after it special summons itself once, it should be banished. Indigo Eyes, that's not good. You get the effects of all face-up cards your opponent currently controls. Okay, so if I do this, yeah, that will just resolve, won't it? Oh, that's annoying. Okay, has this got like a million effects as well? Okay, we're going to lose one of these cards. I don't know who to banish. Do we banish Jet Dragon just so it stops coming back? Because we could just deal with this, right? Yeah, I think we actually just banish Jet Dragon. Get out of here. Okay, so they've got that 4,000, but it's not like invincible. I could just pop it with Player Manager. Jet Dragon's in the sin bin. We're drawing a card. It's quite a good card, but I kind of just... Oh, that's negated. So that's just permanent. Okay, that's fine. New stadium. Activate. Add. What do we want to add? What do we want to add? Something that will help us, maybe OTK. So something like Playmaker. So then what do? We bounce you, special summon this, special summon Player Manager, pop the Indigo thing. There is no Blue Eyes Jet Dragon anymore because it is now banished thanks to the Sin Bin. How much is this? 4,600. Let's just normal summon midfielder and let's go. Please don't have Battle Fader. 2,600. Activate this. Increase your attack by 800. Boom. Bang. Bop. I think I played that quite well. Proud of myself with that one. Obviously, they weren't running an optimal Blue Eyes deck, but like, we did things when we should have done. We didn't do things when we shouldn't have done. That's quite good. I think that's quite good. And this means we're on the rank up duel. Okay, win the coin toss, be an FTK bot. Win the coin toss, be an FTK bot. Win the coin toss, be an FTK bot. Be a coin toss, win the FTK bot. So maybe. Oh, we... It's just that easy, folks. It's just that easy. So, Rarefied Air. Platinum 3. We've been going for the time I've wanted to, so that will definitely be the last duel of this deck. What a last session this turned out to be. So did I win the coin toss against an FTK bot? Did I? No. This was Synchron. We had no chance against this, and I am very glad they surrendered. Look at that. 4 wins in a row in Platinum 4 for Super Pure UAs. That says it all, really. That is amazing. What a run this turned out to be. Platinum 3 for Super Pure UAs. Genuinely, at the start of this last session, I didn't think we would get out of Platinum 5. After a string of atrocious luck with the rank ups from Platinum 5, I suppose the luck was balanced out with the 2 wins away duel being ones we could win 3 times in a row. And then we just won 4 in a row in Platinum 4. Like, who even needs good cards when you've got Playmaker and Spiker? And I still don't think I perfected any proper combo with this deck because it's quite complicated and I'm an idiot. But man, it was fun. And I expected like this sort of summary at the end of the run section to be just dedicated to how bricky this deck was. And like, if I'd done this last week, it would have been, because my goodness, it was unplayable. That's what bricks are. It's an unplayable hand. But somehow it was like a switch was flicked, and it just went from the brickiest deck I've ever played to just like occasionally bricky, but most of the time just totally fine. I didn't even fiddle with the ratios really. The only thing that I did was get rid of like a few of the funnier cards, getting double die. Any deck that I run now that will have any form of tribute summoning is going in, because this card saved our skin so much. There you go. Well, join me next week for a new deck, which I think is going to be a good deck. I have to learn how to use it first. There are no spoilers here, so don't think you're getting one. Or maybe it's the one that uses Raimei. Decrease your opponent's life points by 300. It's not damage, it's decrease. Anyway, doesn't matter about that. Next week, new video. Well, that's not untrue. Next week, new deck. Like and subscribe, and I will see you there. Hope you enjoyed it, because I really did. Sports!